Hello everybody, Cub Fan here with another video showcasing the 64 Topps Giants. Now this is card number 3 in the set, card number 58 for me. That means 2 more to go. I just have the Mays and Bill Skowron left. But I finally pulled the trigger on a monster card for the set. And it is the 64 Sandy Koufax. Probably the greatest left-hand pitcher. Probably not of all time, but he's definitely up there top 5 of all time. And I'm pretty happy with this. And I've said it quite a few times, is that I collect on a budget. So even going into putting this 64 Topps Giants set together, I had to set a budget for myself. And 95% through, I don't know the exact math, please don't correct me on that. And I set an original budget for myself at $200. And I'm still well below that. I'm roughly at 120 total, and I even made some silly purchases where I bought a lot of 17 cards when I only needed 4 because I was kind of excited about having some extras and duplicates. There was a couple cards in the lot that I wanted an extra card of, so I'd have one to kind of put in the PC and not have it in the 64 binder. But I was really excited about this Koufax. It was the cheapest one that I followed, and you could see why. It is slightly, well, not slightly, it's off-centered from top to bottom, but it's got really good color, 4 sharp corners. Just a really gorgeous card. And I ended up paying $27 for it, $3 for shipping, so it ended up being $30. Most expensive card that I've purchased for the 64 set to date. But with only the Mays short print and the Skowron short print left. Now the Skowron won't be too bad. I'm watching a couple right now, and there's one that's a buy it now for $13.50. And it's got like 20 days left on it, and I just kind of been watching that, kind of letting the funds refurbish a little bit before I pull the trigger on any of those. My wife's sitting in here and she's shaking her head up and down. But also the Mays, though, that's one that's a little scary because I've been watching several of those auctions, and the cheapest one that I saw is I saw one go for $12.99, but the card was just an absolute disaster. I mean, it had several creases, like fold in half creases. Corners were completely rounded. It looked miscut, and it still went for $12. What did I say? $12.99, so $13. And I'm all about cutting some corners on the cards that I purchased for monetary reasons, but I will not stoop to that low. I don't want a card that's just absolute trash just so I can stay under budget. But I think with time and patience, I will be able to maintain my budget goal. So I got several mazes that I'm watching, but I'm just kind of letting the funds catch up a little bit. Because the last couple of weeks I kind of went crazy on eBay trying to get this Koufax. And I'm super stoked that I have it. It's just an absolute gorgeous card. I just can't say enough about these 64s. They've just been so much fun. And it's such a great vintage set. And like I said, you know, with the price point of these, that you really can't get hurt that much monetarily with this set. I mean, it's a 64. Anytime that you can get a 64 Mantle, in excellent condition for less than $30. I mean, you really can't go wrong. And it's funny, but the Koufax is card number 3. So it's like that's the card I wanted to get the most, just because in the binder the first four cards are on the first page, and with an empty hole there, it just made it look like I didn't have anything completed. But there it is. Looks like it's right at home, like it's always been there. And yep, I'm not going to do the big reveal on the set yet, but waiting for those last 2 cards. And once I get them in, I'll get the video out. And I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.